Welcome to level 18. This is Quartiles 2. We are trying to fill in these values for the box and whisker plot. We're looking for the minimum, the maximum, quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3. The minimum we can read right off the table, and this is a table of ordered values. Cell A1 is the word number. Cell A2 is the number 1. These, it's easy to confuse these. This is the number, which value we have. This is our first value. It is 70, but that's our minimum. I'm going to write minimum here. You don't have to. I'm going to write maximum here. The minimum is 70. 138 is the maximum. I'm going to put 138, and look what happens when I adjust. When I click elsewhere, the table adjusts. We're after the middle value. We have 33 values. It's an odd number of values. Remember, if you have an odd number of values, that means you have one middle value. Okay, a good example is, look at your hand. You've got 5 fingers. You've got one middle finger. It's the third finger. And you have 5 fingers in general. So how do you get to 3 from 5? Don't divide 5, but divide 6. Like add 1 to the 5, get to 6, divide by 2. There's your middle value. And that works for 11, right? 11, add 1, 12, divide by 2, 6. So 6 would be the middle of 11 values. We have 33, add 1, 34, divide by 2 is 17. So we're looking for the 17th value, which is 100. 3 is the 17th value. This is our quartile 2. I'm going to enter that into our table. 103. The table adjusts itself. We're looking for quartile 1, which is going to be the median of the first half of the values. Now, the first half of the values includes everything up to and including 16, but not 17. We have 16 values, and we want the middle value. Now, this is an even number of values. We're going to have 2 middle values. If you hold up your 2 hands with your palms away from you, notice that the 2 thumbs are in the middle, so you have 2 middle values, the 5th and the 6th. If you have 10 fingers, how do you get to 5? Just divide by 2. So we're going to divide by 2, but then to get the 6, you're going to take the next value as well. We have 16. I'm going to divide by 2, 8, and then I'm going to take the 9th value as well. I need to find the average of 85 and 92. If you're doing this mentally, just take 5 and 12, and that's 17. Divide 17 by 2, which is 8.5, so it's going to be 88.5. Or you can just say is equal to, open bracket, the 85 plus the 92, divide by 2, and see, 88.5. I'm going to put 88.5 here, 88.5. And then it adjusts. I'm going to be looking for the 8th and the 9th after the 17th. So I'm going to add 8 to 17, which gives me 25, and then I'm going to take the 26th as well. So this is my quartile 3, quartile 3. I'm going to do the same thing. Now you can do this mentally very easily. This is 121, 122. What's between 121 and 122? Well, 121.5. 121.5, 121.5. Then you just enter to see if you're correct. Let's do one more. We want to find the minimum, which is 79, and the maximum, let's zoom down all the way to the bottom, 156. 156. Then we want to find the median of 32 values. That's an even number. If you have an even number, just divide by 2 and take the next value as well. 32 divided by 2 is 16, so we're going to take the 16th and the 17th. This is going to be my quartile 2, quartile 2. 125 and a 128. If I take 5 and 8, I get 13 divided by 2 is 6.5. We're looking for 126.5. You can do it that way, or you can say is equal to 125 plus 128 divided by 2, 126.5. 126.5, like that. And the table adjusts itself. So now I'm looking for quartile 1. Because I had an even number of values and we had 2 middle values, this value that we got was the average of these 2. So that means that the first half includes the 16th value. It's everything from 1 to 16. That's our first half, and we want to find the median of the first half. We have 16 values. So the middle of 16 values, even, we're just going to divide by 2, is 8, and we're going to take the 9th as well. This is going to be quartile 1 and quartile 1. Between 101 and 102 is 101.5. That's our quartile 1, 101.5. My quartile 3 is going to be the 8th and the 9th after the 16th. The second half is going to include the 17th value. Just add 8 to 16, and that's going to give me 24, and then take the next one, 25th. This is our quartile 3. 142. What's between 142 and 142? 142. 142. We have our minimum, our maximum, our quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3. Then we press enter to see if we're correct. That's how you build a box and whisker plot, finding the quartiles, finding the minimum, the maximum, from a spreadsheet of ordered values. Have a good day.